Guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And today we're going to be delving deeper into all the leaked code that we got so far in regards to the unsolved jump scare Easter egg on ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. Now, if you do go on to enjoy this video, by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below, as well as subscribe to the channel if you are in fact new around here and you do enjoy my content. If we could go for 500 likes on today's video, that would be awesome, but without further ado, let's get into the video. So all this information is in fact coming from the Decryptor Fixer, aka the Real DF, on Reddit, and you can find a full link to this article linked down in this video's description. Now, this guy is a data miner, I'm sure you're familiar with this at the moment, and he gave us a massive dump for ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. Now, he told us a load of unsolved Easter eggs. Now, he did say that he won't be spoiling any steps for these Easter eggs from the coding. In fact, he's just going to give us coding in relation to them, but he's not going to give away the actual steps so they don't spoil the fun of hunting for these steps and finding them unnaturally. But he said there's going to be a distant monster Easter egg, a double ganger jump scare Easter egg, which we're going to be delving into today, a spore hallucinations Easter egg, which we've already found partial steps to at the moment, a melody bulbs Easter egg, which again we've found partial steps to at the moment, and he also said there's going to be a spider bait weapon. Now, this is definitely interesting, so we're going to be going over all the code in regards to this double ganger Easter egg jump scare. Now, with Shadows of Evil we had a jump scare, but unfortunately with the Eisendrache and the Giant we have not had a jump scare, unfortunately, on those maps. Now, the thing is, with this double ganger jump scare Easter egg, it seems like you're going to need a sniper in order to do this, but the weird thing is that on ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, there's an Easter egg you can do with when you water the plants 3 times in a row with the blue water, as well as shooting it with the KT4 or the upgraded Masamune, and it has a random chance of creating a clone plant. Now, with this clone plant, you can go ahead and copy all of your DNA into the plant, and it will create a replica of yourself, so that when you die, you'll respawn back in the pod, and then you'll crawl out of it, and you'll have all of your perks, all of your guns, and all of your gobblegums. Now, I'm almost positive that this Easter egg, this jump scare Easter egg, has something to do with these pods, because it would make total sense, because it's a double ganger Easter egg, and obviously if you clone yourself, maybe after you've cloned yourself, and only once you've cloned yourself, can you do this jump scare Easter egg. But anyways, with that being said, let's jump into what the code says. So within the code it says ZM_island_side Easter egg double ganger, then it says struct, and then it says array, and then it says audio shared, and then it says callback shared. I'm probably there's probably, once you do this jump scare, you're going to get some sort of audio cue. Now, also bear in mind that I'm no expert on coding, I know nothing about it, so I'm just literally reading off what it says. I don't really know what it means entirely. Coding is all up for interpretation, and then it says exploder_shared. Then it says flag_shared, last stand_shared. Now, this is why I think that it's got something to do with the pods, because it mentions last stand within the coding, and probably that has something to do with when you respawn back in with one of these pods. Then it says scene_shared, system_shared, trigger_shared, and that's obviously the trigger to this Easter egg. Then it says it has a load of other stuff, and then it says archetype_clone, and this 100% confirms to me that this clone plant has something to do with this Easter egg, because it mentions it within the code. I think you have to clone yourself, and only then can you do this jump scare, activate this jump scare Easter egg with a sniper. Now, maybe there's another step you have to do prior to aiming at somewhere on the map with the sniper. Maybe there's another step you have to do, I'm not sure, but I definitely think something to do with this Easter egg requires you to clone yourself first. And then it says gear, but it talks about some more pointless stuff. Again, it refers to a clone. It then talks about a audio cue again. It then says dev_GUI. I'm not sure what that means. Again, I'm no expert on coding. It then talks about equipment, power-ups, and then it talks about the trigger to this Easter egg. And then it talks about more pointless stuff. And then again, it lists the double ganger Easter egg, and then it tells you, it says within the code double ganger_enabled, so that's when you finally manage to complete it. And then again, it references to the sniper, so you will need a sniper in order to activate this, and you will have needed to clone yourself, I believe, with the clone plant. And then it says scare, delete, tap_origin, ZM_DLC2 side quest, double ganger Easter egg scare. Then it says 1801, not sure what that means. And then it says tank_damage_heavy multiplayer. I think that might just be separate code. I'm not sure what on earth that's even referring to. And then it says, then it talks more about the double ganger Easter egg. Now again, I just want to say once again, if I have mispronounced anything within this code or misinterpreted it, you know, I have no idea how to read code. I don't know what it means, so I'm just reiterating to that. If any of you guys watching this video are data miners, you will have a much better understanding of what this code means. So if you are offended because I just don't know what it means, then I really can't do anything about that. But yeah, that's all the coding that we have so far regarding the double ganger Easter egg. If you have any thoughts down in the comment section down below of what this could mean and how we could activate this, I'd like to know your thoughts, as well as if you found any possible steps to completing this double ganger Easter egg. I'm sure it's just a really simple Easter egg, because usually the jump scare Easter eggs are just a single step Easter egg. You usually just have to aim down sight with a sniper somewhere on the map and it will automatically activate it. There's rarely steps included before activating it, but there are sometimes steps before. So maybe you have to clone yourself and then you have to aim down sight somewhere to activate it, or maybe you have to clone yourself and then do some little steps and then you can aim down sight somewhere with a sniper to activate it. We have really no idea how many steps are involved. I'm sure it's just like a 1-step or a 2-step process. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not, if the latest and greatest Black Ops 3 Zombies news information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.